The Nevada desert shimmered under the relentless sun, its vast expanse stretching out like an endless canvas of dreams and possibilities. This arid landscape, often seen as desolate and unforgiving, was about to become the backdrop for an extraordinary tale of ambition and perseverance. From the heart of this desert, a beacon of ambition rose, a symbol of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of greatness. It was here that a daring dream began to take shape, one that would capture the imagination of people far and wide. The Hacienda Hotel and Casino, a bustling hub of excitement and entertainment in the 1950s, stood as a testament to the era's spirit of adventure and risk-taking. Its owner, Warren Doc Bailey, was a man with a vision. He yearned to draw in the crowds, to create a spectacle that would put his establishment on the map and leave a lasting legacy. His friend, a seasoned pilot named Bob Tim, proposed an audacious plan. Break a world record, capture the public's imagination. Tim's eyes sparkled with the thrill of the challenge, and Bailey knew this was the opportunity he had been waiting for. The goal, to achieve the longest continuous flight in history. It was a feat that would require not just skill and determination, but also an unyielding spirit and a willingness to push the boundaries of what was possible. The year was 1958, a time when aviation was still in its golden age and the world was captivated by the possibilities of flight. The record to beat was 50 days, 22 hours and 19 minutes. It was a daunting benchmark, one that had stood unchallenged for years, a testament to the difficulty of the task. A daunting task lay ahead. The preparation alone would be a monumental effort requiring meticulous planning and unwavering commitment. Tim knew he couldn't do it alone. He needed a reliable aircraft and a steadfast co-pilot to share the burden, someone who was as committed to the dream as he was. He needed a reliable aircraft and a steadfast co-pilot to share the burden. The Cessna 172, a sturdy and dependable plane, was chosen for the mission. It would be their home in the sky for the duration of the attempt. The stage was set for an extraordinary adventure. As the sun rose over the Nevada desert, casting long shadows across the landscape, Tim and his co-pilot prepared to embark on a journey that would test their limits and redefine the boundaries of aviation. One that would test the limits of human endurance and redefine the boundaries of aviation. This was more than just a flight, it was a testament to the power of dreams and the indomitable human spirit. The aircraft chosen was a humble Cessna 172, reliable, sturdy, but it needed modifications, extensive modifications. The co-pilot's seat was removed. In its place, a mattress, a small sink and storage space were installed. A massive 950-gallon fuel tank was fitted beneath the fuselage. A hatch, crucial for mid-air refueling, was incorporated. A platform extended from it, allowing for the delicate transfer of fuel. The standard door was replaced with a folding one. This allowed for easier access during those precarious refueling maneuvers. Every detail mattered. Every modification served a purpose. The Cessna 172 was no longer just an airplane. It was a vessel of dreams poised to conquer the sky. On December 4th, 1958, the heavily modified Cessna 172 took flight. Its wings, carrying the hopes and aspirations of a nation, sliced through the crisp desert air. At the controls were Bob Tim and his co-pilot, John Cook. They had replaced the original co-pilot, whose temperament proved ill-suited for the grueling flight ahead. The initial days were filled with a sense of awe and wonder. The world stretched beneath them, a vast and ever-changing canvas. But as days turned into weeks, the true test of endurance began. The confines of the small cabin, the constant drone of the engine, the lack of sleep and the physical strain began to take their toll. Life in the air was a delicate balance between routine and the unexpected. Every day brought new challenges and experiences, making each flight a unique adventure. The sky was their playground, but it was also a place where they had to be constantly vigilant. The ever-changing weather patterns, the mechanical intricacies of the aircraft, and the sheer isolation of being thousands of feet above the ground demanded their full attention and respect. The pilots worked in shifts, one flying while the other rested. This system ensured that there was always a fresh pair of eyes on the controls, ready to handle any situation that might arise. The camaraderie between the pilots was palpable as they relied on each other for support and companionship during the long hours in the air. Sleep came in short bursts, snatched between refueling runs and monitoring the aircraft's systems. The constant hum of the engines became a lullaby, lulling them into a light sleep that was easily broken by the slightest change in the aircraft's rhythm. Despite the brief and fragmented nature of their rest, the pilots learned to adapt, finding ways to recharge and stay alert. Meals, prepared by chefs at the Hacienda Hotel, were delivered during refueling, providing a brief taste of home. These moments were cherished as they offered a small respite from the rigors of flight. The pilots would savor each bite, knowing that these meals were a connection to the world below, a reminder of the comforts they temporarily left behind. Mid-air refueling was the most dangerous part of their routine. It required absolute precision and coordination, as any mistake could have catastrophic consequences. The pilots had to trust their instincts and their training, working in perfect harmony with the ground crew to ensure a successful refuel, a carefully choreographed ballet of speed and precision. The aircraft and the refueling truck moved in perfect sync, a testament to the skill and experience of both the pilots and the ground crew. Every movement was calculated, every action deliberate, as they worked together to achieve a common goal. A refueling truck would speed along a straight stretch of desert road, reaching speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. The truck's driver had to maintain a steady pace, matching the speed of the aircraft above. It was a high-stakes game of coordination and timing, where even the slightest miscalculation could lead to disaster. The Cessna, flying as low as 20 feet above the ground, would connect to the fuel line dangling from the truck. The pilots had to maintain a steady altitude and speed, ensuring a smooth connection with the fuel hose. It was a nerve-wracking process, requiring intense focus and precision. Fuel would be pumped into the belly tank, a tense few minutes where one wrong move could spell disaster. The pilots and ground crew held their breath, their eyes locked on the fuel gauge, waiting for the tank to fill. Once the refueling was complete, a collective sigh of relief would be heard, and the aircraft would continue its journey, dancing with the clouds once more. Section 5. The perils of endurance. Challenges arose. The exhaust valve, crucial for venting engine gases, malfunctioned. Fumes seeped into the cabin, threatening to overcome the pilots. They fashioned a makeshift solution using duct tape and ingenuity, their lives depending on it. Then disaster struck. The generator failed. The radio fell silent. The lights flickered and died. The heater, their only respite from the biting cold, became useless. Worst of all, the fuel pump stopped working. They were forced to hand pump fuel, a laborious and exhausting task just to keep the engine running. Section 6. A bond forged in the heavens. Through it all, the pilots' spirits remained unbroken. They drew strength from each other, their camaraderie deepening with each passing day. They shared stories, dreams and fears, finding solace in their shared experience. The vastness of the skies seemed to shrink, their little Cessna, their entire world. They entertained themselves as best they could. They read books, played cards, and even exercised in the cramped confines of the cabin. They watched the sun rise and set countless times, each sunrise a testament to their resilience, each sunset a promise of a new dawn. Section 7. Triumph over adversity. Finally, on February 7th, 1959, after 64 days, 22 hours and 19 minutes in the air, they landed. The small Cessna, battered but not broken, touched down on the tarmac, greeted by a roar of applause from the assembled crowd. They had done it. They had shattered the previous record, etching their names in the annals of aviation history. Their feat of endurance captivated the world. Newspapers hailed them as heroes. They became symbols of human perseverance, their story an inspiration to millions. The Hacienda Hotel, thrust into the global spotlight, reaped the rewards of their daring endeavor. Section 8. A legacy etched in time. Though the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale, or FAI, stopped officially recognizing this category of record in 2015, the legacy of the Hacienda flight endures. It stands as a testament to the power of human ingenuity, determination, and the unwavering spirit of adventure. The record-breaking Cessna 172, carefully restored to its former glory, now resides in a museum, a silent sentinel of a remarkable journey. It serves as a reminder that even in our modern age, with all its technological marvels, the human spirit remains our most valuable asset. Section 9. The Unbreakable Spirit of Adventure. The story of the Hacienda flight is more than just a record-breaking feat. It is a testament to the relentless pursuit of dreams and the unyielding spirit of those who dare to venture into the unknown. It is a timeless tale of courage, resilience, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The pilots faced numerous challenges, from mechanical failures to extreme weather conditions, yet their determination never wavered. It reminds us that the human spirit knows no bounds, that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, we are capable of extraordinary things. Their journey was not just about setting a record, it was about pushing the limits of human endurance and ingenuity. As we look to the skies, let us remember the legacy of Bob Tim and John Cook, two aviators who exemplified the true essence of adventure. Their story is a beacon of inspiration for all who dream of achieving the impossible. And let their story inspire us to chase our own dreams, no matter how audacious they may seem. Whether it's conquering the skies or overcoming personal challenges, their legacy teaches us that perseverance and passion can lead to remarkable achievements. For it is in pushing the boundaries of what is possible that we truly discover the potential that lies within us all. The Hacienda flight serves as a powerful reminder that with courage and determination, we can soar to new heights and achieve greatness. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.